Hello everyone, it's budgeting by me. I'm really happy you're here and happy new year guys. That's my very first video after the new year that I'm actually recording in the new year. So what I want to do today, I wanted to show you my first 2 weeks of expenses, my spending, sorry, and show you what kind of money I will be putting in my next video to my sinking funds. So guys, goals for January, it's two simple: spend as less as possible for food and get us at least £50 in sinking funds, and at least one of that goal will be happening today. So my month is almost every month the same in case of bills. So the first bill is a council tax, water, rent and British Heart Foundation in the very first day. Then the 6th is gas and electricity, then 11 Amazon, and then 22nd is home internet, and then 27 my private phone contract, and then work income. That's it. So I hope the light is okay, guys. I'm not gonna do a big introduction. I hope you're all okay, and I love to see your comments. I know I'm not the perfect, not always writing back very quick, but I'm trying my best. So hopefully you can see really good. I tried to put a bit better light, but let's see what happens. So first thing first, I came to the year because December was too more spending than I thought so. But I recover with this a bit already, but we will see how it goes even further away in a month. If you hear the noises of the street, sorry guys, I live in a city center, and if you hear long enough, you know that. So I was planning to come to the month with £1,500, but I actually came into the month with £1,189.72 pennies, sorry. Julian is laughing now. With pennies in bank, and £48.22 in cash. And this is exactly what I have on my trackers. So I will show you my trackers now, and I will tell you more or less what I expect to get until the end of the month. So first of all, cash. So 7th of January I spent cash for milk that was £2 in a local shop, and food 307, that was food, that was coffee in like a automat machine. And then today I got, well, today, last weekend, but I don't remember the exact date, so I put it as of today. I got an income of £300. I drive a friend of mine to London and back for him to deal with one case with the solicitor, and he paid me £300, although I spent only 60 for my petrol, and I didn't want money because he's a really good friend of mine and my partner. He still refused to not giving me anything, and he gave me £300. That I am really appreciate that, and we actually will be stuffing 300 of that to my sinking funds. Well, I will explain you later. Then my bank tracker. So from my private bank I got an income of 08 pennies from my Sterling bank account as an interest. I spent on Amazon, I spent actually for my boyfriend, although that money, he went back to me in food that he gave me. We swapped some things for it. So Amazon was £8.99, then Smith food, it was £1.90, and it was my food when I was coming first January. I was doing one trip around, then I bought some food in the market, so that was £2.04. And then my boyfriend and his cousin, they asked me to go for cigarettes, and because it was first, I was perfectly fine with that. And Simply Local was as well, some kind of shops for the house, £12.46. So I'm completely fine with that. I put it on our tracker between me and my boyfriend. So yeah, 2nd of January, we went to drive our friend to London, and as well I spent some money for petrol when I was coming back. So yeah, so I spent 66 for petrol, and then the next time I came I as well spent some money. So petrol 66. The next day I park my car in front of my house, around my house. That cost me 3.90. What happened then? I pay my bills. Well, my bills come actually automatically. So British Heart Foundation 434, water 1964, council tax 55.31, and it's low because if you're not following me yet, please click the subscribe button. Anyway, if you're not following me yet, council tax is so low because I overpay it somehow, and from March it will go back to 140 pounds. So yeah, then the rent 775, and it's a killer. And then 5th I went to Home Bargains and I bought stuff for 26.64, and that was actually pet food. I was driving to my boyfriend the next day, and I knew that after the new year the cat have food but don't have treats and stuff. So because it was on my way, I bought it. And then evening time, the 6th, I bought for my boyfriend one thing on Amazon for 12.60. The next day, because I was getting low, because I still needed to have some money on my bank account for my bills, for rest of the bills, 75 and all that, I took from my car maintenance £200, meaning that my car maintenance fund went from being fully funded 1,200 to being only having 800. But in my sinking funds video you will see what I did with the money. Then 7th I sent actually to my boyfriend £100 for stuff that he's supposed to buy for me. Can you hear the singing? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. 7th I park in shopping center in Manchester because I was still with my boyfriend. And 7th I went to HomeSense and I buy some personal stuff for 24.17. And a small disclaimer, I receive £239 from my boyfriend last weekend, well this week. So what happening is I got a really beautiful present from my boyfriend for like a Christmas time. He's not a very spontaneous man, so I was really surprised. He thought about buying something really cute, and he bought me a watch from Michael Kors, yeah, and it cost £239. Although he was buying with his friend who advised him, and I did love the watch, but it was too tiny. I'm actually very chunky hands. I have very chunky hands, yeah. So what happening is it was too small, and the jewelry shop that he bought the watch from told him that for making it bigger, that's why I went to them somewhere over here. They told him that basically he need to pay extra £80 for having extension to the watch, and I was like, nah, no. And so I asked him if that would be okay if we would just return the watch, and then I will put some money for a new watch. I will try to find it, and I will try to buy myself a new nice watch from spending money. And he said, well, I can spend my money however I want, and he's happy with me to make the decision, because if I don't think it's worth it to pay extra £80 for like just 2 clicks in a watch, it's remarkable how they make the price 1/3 of the price is only to make it a bit bigger. Anywho, so and before that decision I tried every single watch they had in a shop, and none of them was fitting me. Each of them was a bit too tiny, too tight, or the price of the watch was like £500, so no thank you. Anyway, I went to shopping center, East City Centre of Manchester. I parked for 10 is a killer. I changed the watch and they send the money to my boyfriend card because that was his purchase, and then he, during the week when he get the money, he sent the money to me. And now what else? So when I went to HomeSense, I promised I will buy something for myself already as a splurge, and I did it, and I spent my personal money a bit. Then 8th, I pay for petrol, £63 57th, because I was going back home. 8th, I bought food for myself, 11.64, and I believe that was a highway, some money on the highway. Then the 9th, I went and I asked my Mary Kay consultant to if she can send me my foundation, and she did, so I paid £22 for it. Then 9th, actually my gas and electricity went out from my bank, that's £75. 10th, travel parking, £3.90. Then 11th, I did quite a lot of shopping. I bought some food in Tesco, £3.40, Costa £3.20. Then Amazon went out, £8.99. Then Sainsbury went out, £5.30. And what else happened? 14. So today, I'm recording this on today. Home bargains, 43.47. That was for home. So I went with my friend. We did a bit of shopping. I did need to buy a few stuff like a air freshener. I actually bought an extra toilet paper even if I don't need it because I already have 32 rolls. But I bought another one. Why not? What did I buy? Oh, I bought some bathroom racks for the bathtub and stuff like this. Then I went to Tesco, and actually that money as well, it's £5 for our pizza because we went for pizza to my house. Then I went to Tesco just a few minutes ago and I bought for £1.73. I bought some bread and a Pepsi, actually Coca-Cola, and then I put an income of £239 from my boyfriend. So what is happening now? I actually counted that I want to leave £239 on my bank account as a buffer for me for this month, because it was, well, I started very low. And what happening is I want to put 300 to my sinking funds that I will do. What is happening as well in the next month, probably, I do love living by myself. I live by myself in 3-bedroom house and everything, and although I enjoy my own space and I don't know if I'm mentally ready to welcome anyone to live with me. I have a friend that asked me for help. Her sister is looking for a room for a month or two just to see how it is to live with other people, because she's 30 and she never lived outside of her home or with the siblings. Sorry guys, it's late, it's almost 10. So anyway, she never lived with anyone else than her siblings, and they want her to kind of get out from her comfort zone. And she asked me if I have a 3-bedroom house, if it will be okay if she will live with me for a month or two. So she today came afternoon and see the room for her. It's a quite nice room, it's double bed, and I suggested to pay £380 for it. And she will give me notice if she liked the room or not. If she do, she will move in as quickly as she can. If she don't like and she's not comfortable with whatever she did, she will basically not move in. Yeah. And there's another thing happening. So my old housemate that move out November texted me yesterday as well that he want to come back to UK for just 3 months to up his budget for a summertime when he will be traveling around the Europe with his girlfriend. And he asked me if it's okay if he will come back to my house and just live with me for 3 months. I didn't say yes for now, I will need to be a bit cheeky with my agency because I'm not allowed to sublet any rooms, although those people, like that girl, is only here for trying, so I don't think writing a half a year contract with her is fair if she don't even know if she will be here 2 weeks. Maybe she will not feel comfortable outside of her comfort zone. And for him, paying additional £100 for him to get to the agreement and then go out from agreement while he was already here, it's I don't know. I'll need to talk to my agency, but if they both move in, that would be perfect for me for 3 months, because that would be additional income, well, additional savings for me, but we will see. Okay, so guys, so that's my expenses for first 2 weeks of what they call it, January. My goodness, we have a January 2023. So from that money that stays on my bank account, and I will be paying tomorrow for Lidl shopping, and so Sunday I'm going for Lidl shopping, and that will hopefully be maximum what I can spend this month. From that money, so £343 that they here, I will be doing another video, and I will be putting some coins to the challenges I have. I will show you the challenges. I will be drawing and doing everything what I need to do to stash the money, forget I have it, and then spend it when I need it. Okay, so guys, for now, thank you very much. I hope you have amazing week, and I'm so grateful you're here, and please like and subscribe. I know YouTube playing the tricky game with me, because it's changing the numbers from 130 to 157 to 140 to 160, and then go back to 150. Oops, my phone. So if you can like and subscribe, I will be very grateful. If not, no, thank you. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful, amazing weekend and week. See you, bye.